Good evening, guys. Welcome to our Wednesday evening live draw here at 7 Days. Tonight it's me, Sam, and Jack's here as well. How are we, Jack?
Not bad, not bad. And yes, it's a Friday night, so we have got...
No?
What? I'm so used to saying Friday recently.
Try that again.
I'm almost excited for the weekend, but nonetheless, it's a Wednesday, meaning that it's arguably one of the best draws of the week because we have got one jackpot prize, meaning that we go straight in at the bit that you all want to see. And it was probably one of the best Wednesdays we've had in a little while. It got to 96% sold, so incredible result there. So hopefully get a winner first time around, and lots of you got your tickets sat there waiting. And if you've forgotten what you've entered, it was of course the Mercedes GLC 63 AMG that is going to be won very, very shortly.
It is indeed, and if the winner decides they don't want a set of car keys, they could take £30,000 off of us, and that could be in their bank as soon as tonight. So if you've got tickets, best of luck to you. How are we in the comments?
Yeah, absolutely. So just going to go through some of them. As always, if you guys could confirm you can see us, you can hear us before we get too far along, then we will crack on with the draw. So I've got the YouTube comments. I always like to go back to the top and find some of the earliest. So Rebecca was first. Evening, all good luck. Good luck to you as well, Rebecca. Jennifer, good luck everyone. Good luck to you as well. Jessica, let's go down to some of the most recent. James O'Brien, any would be really nice right now. Well, I suppose that's a great way to start that winning streak. So best of luck to you. Yeah, great question there from Christian. Take 30k or take the car? That's kind of what we always want to know. What would you do, Sam?
On this one, after moving it onto the turntable, I did quite like it. It was a very nice place to be.
Yeah, I think I'd be quite taking the car. I think I'd be tempted to take the car. Yeah,
definitely. Anyway, jumping into Facebook comments, who have we got? We've got Jack Walsh. Hey everyone, good luck. Throwing positivity around. Like to see it, Jack. Shawnee O, oi, that's his actual name, says fingers crossed, not fingers crossed. Best of luck to you, mate. Samir just said it's real, guys. Yes, Samir, it is. It really is. Do you reckon Sam's back? Says Steve Ferguson with a little funny emoji. Hello, Steve. I'm back.
He definitely is back.
Who else have we got? Steve then said we could have a bet amongst the regulars. Which pair are going be presenting? Well, it's us two. No Toby, no Jack.
Gonna say spoilers already here, so yeah, get your guesses in earlier than that.
Oh, we actually have Ryan Chumley in the comments saying, "Hey guys, just back from today's visit. Shattered, but absolutely loved meeting everyone. Thanks again."
Nice.
So Ryan, of course, came to collect the Audi RS5 that he won instantly for £6, and he came to collect that today. So yeah, great to hear that you made it back and love the car.
Perfect. So James O'Brien again saying evening, Sam and Jack. Evening to you as well. Jack said, what would your last meal be? That's an interesting one.
Last ever one?
Yeah, last
or the one we've had
meal.
today?
No.
I have to think about that one, I think.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'd go quite boring just because I do really like...
Chicken and rice?
No, I'm not Greg. I'd probably go pepperoni and chicken pizza.
That is pretty boring.
It is boring, but you know what? It's just simple. But yeah, let us know in the comments, what would your final meal be? And you know, if we get some good ones, we might choose some site credit. We're not promising, but we might give some site
Maybe
credit.
Like lobster mac and cheese or something. That's
really? What?
Nice. Yeah,
the lobster bit I could kind of
cheese.
understand, but lobster you need like a garlic sauce, otherwise it's pointless.
Well, I mean, you put garlic in mac and cheese. Anyway, we're rambling. We've got a GLC on the turntable. Let's have a little look at that, because someone is going to win that car or £30,000 tonight.
And 1 second. There it is. So I'll just pop myself in the corner. As Sam mentioned, yeah, that car or £30,000 is up for grabs tonight. As I mentioned, it got to 96%, so really strong. Lots of tickets sold on that one, but obviously that's great. Hopefully that'll mean a first-time winner, regardless of obviously how many. And it was only 12p a ticket, so let us know in the comments. Are you going to be taking the keys to that car, or are you going to be taking the massive £30,000 cash alternative?
There is a big thing on the line tonight for Alice Beth saying, praying for a win. Boyfriend said he'll propose if I win.
Wow.
Is he leaving you if he doesn't win?
Yeah, you got to make it interesting both ways. Does that mean that you'd have to buy your own engagement ring? Is that kind of the deal there as well? So
maybe the cash hold.
Yeah, take the cash alternative, send him the money, and then he'll buy you the ring. But nonetheless, best of luck regardless.
Spicy chicken and pineapple, lol. Craig Summers, you're wrongin'. Steve Ferguson says haggis. I like haggis. Do you like haggis?
No, I don't.
Shock.
That's more in your heritage, isn't it?
It definitely is. Cash.
I'm just
Haggis.
having a look here. Somebody said a steak, cheese, and jalapeno panini would be my last meal.
Panini?
Yeah.
Stretch to a ciabatta, for goodness sake. It's the last thing you'll eat.
That's worse than me saying a pizza, that one.
Chicken fajita lasagna. I could get on board with that. Alice Beth said yes. Win or end. Oh, best of luck for your boyfriend tonight.
Sean said, I'm torn between money or the car. I mean, that's a lovely decision to have to make, isn't it? Going to bed, not being able to sleep because you're choosing between a car that you won potentially for only 12p or, again, that massive £30,000 cash alternative. Sam, should we find a winner?
I think we should. Steve Ferguson has just put his last meal in. He said steak in brackets medium rare, eggs in brackets over easy, hash browns, toast, milk, coffee, juice, butter and jelly. I don't know how thirsty you're planning on being before you die, but 3 drinks.
That is an incredible meal, that.
And then jelly and butter, random. Fair enough.
Right, so this is the setup that we use for the live draws. If you're new here, thanks for joining us. Sam is on the ball machines above. He will either be above or take up the whole screen, depending on what's going on. And then to the left of the screen, we've got the spreadsheet, which shows the ticket number next to the person that's allocated to that ticket number. So whichever one's showing on your dashboard, for example. Sam will spin the ball machines, and then whichever number comes out there, we'll check it on the spreadsheet, and we will see if it's a winning number, or if it's not, we will simply reload the ball machines and go again. First thing we need to do is tell Sam how many tickets are in this draw, and he will load the ball machines accordingly. So first ticket is number 1, and the highest ticket in the Mercedes GL63S draw is 499999, please, Sam.
Perfect. Asif has just said Turkish naan. Nope, mine's English. Right, 0 to 9, going into chamber number 6. That was a good one. Chamber number 6 is getting at 0 to 9, just like that.
Sean said bao buns and dim sum. Dim sum. Yeah, I actually think that's a great shout, you know. I do love a bao bun.
Does sound good. 0 to 9 into chamber number 5.
Steve then said spiced shrimp, French fries, garlic bread, ice cream, and strawberries with whipped cream.
Right.
I actually think it started well and then got progressively worse, personally. The beginning I was on board with, but that got too much.
It did sound a bit interesting. 0 to 9 at chamber number 3.
Oh, Jacksville on YouTube. If I win, I'll bring you all free KFC. While we don't take bribes, we don't accept anything like that.
I do like a KFC though. I had one of those for dinner tonight. Yeah. 0 to 9 at going into chamber number 2.
Antonio, beefy Monster Munch.
No, there is only one good Monster Munch, and that is the pickled onion, you weirdo. Right, 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are all of the ones that we need for this first chamber.
Christian said a smash burger from YouTube. Yeah, gotta love a smash burger. What are you having in it? You're not just having a plain smash burger, are you? It's got to have some additionals in there.
Richard Moore says, wait, isn't this the Civic, lol? No, mate, this is the Mercedes. Phil Graham, previous winner, says that Merc is mint. Yes, it's very cool, mate. Asif says, English nan is plain and boring. Then you go slagging off my nan. Good luck, folks. I think that is a perfect time to move on.
I was just going to say, if you're here for the Civic will be drawn tomorrow, actually, but that will be an automated draw, so there won't be a live draw for that. But yes, the Civic will be drawn tomorrow. We've got loads of cars, loads of draws lined up, so yeah, it can get a bit confusing, but exciting at the same time. But Sam, I think you should find that winner for the GLC.
I think we should. Someone just said, birthday today, fingers crossed for a win. Happy birthday to you. Yep. And best of luck for the draw, because this is the draw for the GLC or £30,000. Jack, are we good?
Yeah, let's go.
Perfect. Good luck, guys.
Chris Williams, Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie. That's all you're going to have as your last meal. That's the dessert, you know. You can treat yourself to a full 3-courser.
You may have underestimated how big that tub is, though.
True.
It may be like a giant tub. You never know. Truffle tater tots. Right. Fair enough.
Your treat, that, Sam.
I do not like potatoes. Right, for the GLC, or £30,000, we're starting with number 4. We've got ball number 6, ball number 1, 0, 8, and another 8 on the end.
4, 6, 1, 0, 8, 8. Let's have a look. It's quite a high one, not not too far to go.
Alex says, if I win, I'm streaking through Mackey's drive-through.
Well, make
Right.
sure you record that and send that to Sam. He would love to see that.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Will you be doing an A1? Probably not, Sean. Go and buy one with the £30,000 that you might win from this competition.
Never know.
Salmon and potatoes. Salmon yes, potatoes no.
461088. Obviously, this was 96% sold, so the first time winner was very likely, and it looks like, of course, we have done that.
Christina just said, oh my God, I'm late, hello.
You're just in time.
You were. Have we got a winner?
461088. Just going to wait for that to go through to Sam's iPad, and there's a little bit of a delay because Sam's watching it just on the stream like you guys are.
All good?
All good?
Yep.
461088 is a winning number, and the winner of the Mercedes GLC 63S or £30,000 cash is Aaron Brown. Congratulations, you get to choose between the keys or that life-changing cash alternative.
Yeah, and that may have just cost you 12p. What a win for you, mate.
Absolutely, but that's obviously the draw wrapped up, and Sam will now give Aaron a call. But first of all, he'll read out some of your amazing comments as always. So I'll pass you back over to Sam. He loves to chat.
I will chat to anyone and everyone. It's my job. So Becky Cannon says, can't even see my name, and I had 465 number. Becky, in that spreadsheet, there were almost 500,000 tickets which had different names on and obviously different numbers. Jacques was scrolling pretty fast. It's very unlikely you're going to see your name, unless of course you're very near to or you are the winning number. But please be assured, if you bought one ticket, it will be in Jack's spreadsheet once, 10 ticket, 10 times, etc, etc. Few congratulations coming in for Aaron, from Terence Williams, from Rachel, from Holly Martin. Lovely to hear. Christina's just said, my Chinese came just in time. Love it. Let us know what you're having. Intrigued. Not a big fan of Chinese, personally.
I haven't had one for a long time, you know, but they are really quite nice if you get the right thing from the right place.
Okay, and that's Jacques' take on Chinese takeaways. Oh, okay. Pan-seared sea bass with dauphinoise potatoes. You know what? You spelt two things wrong there, Phil Graham, but you can have 50 quid site credit. Phil Graham, send us a message on Facebook, wherever you want to do, and we'll get £50 site credit added to that, because your spelling mistakes made me laugh and the pan-fried sea bass sounded good. I'm going to give away one more as well. Who have we got? Right, I mean, it's not edible. Neither of the things are edible, actually. Steve Ferguson, an expensive Cuban cigar and a cup of Brazilian coffee. He's travelling the world with that last meal. Steve Ferguson, £50 site credit. Congratulations, send us a message.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, there you go, Sam. There's Aaron's number. I'll switch it over to the turntable.
Thank you.
And as soon as Sam arrives on the turntable, I will disappear. I'm just holding the door open so we can hear each other.
Are we good?
There he is, so I will be off. Over to you, Sam.
Fantastic. So, Aaron, how are we doing this? Browham?
I said Browham.
Browham. Either way, Aaron is our winner of the GLC tonight, or £30,000. So, Aaron, let's give you a call. Let's do it nice and quick, not just because it's cold out here. Speakerphone.
Hello.
Hi, is that Aaron?
It is, mate, yeah.
Aaron, it's Sam from 7 Days.
How are you going, lad? You alright?
I'm good, mate. You sound rather cheerful.
A little bit, yeah, pal, yeah.
Why are you so cheerful, Aaron?
I don't know, mate, you know, I just have to hear from you, to be fair, mate. It's been a while.
Okay. Are you saying that you weren't watching the live draw tonight, then?
Oh, I was, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you were watching the live draw?
I was, mate, yeah.
What did you see on the live draw, Aaron?
I seen it, some guy with a great name won a car or cash, apparently.
A guy with a great name won car or cash. Do you know what that name was?
I don't know, it's quite similar to mine, mate. I'm not too sure what it was, though. It's a bit different, maybe.
Aaron, this is the weirdest phone call I think I've ever had. I'm going to take over now because you have just won a Mercedes GLC 63 or £30,000.
Do you want me to tell you something that's even madder than that?
I mean, is there anything madder than that?
It is, mate, honestly.
Go on.
I purchased the winning ticket at 20:44, and I know you put off at 8:45.
You're winding us up.
I swear to God, so I seen my name, and I thought I'll check my emails because you never know. It's a weird name.
Right.
Could be me. And I've just looked then, and that number was purchased at 20:44.
Okay, so we're live right now. I'm just going to clarify what you just said. So our ticket sales for all of our live drawn competitions close 15 minutes before the draw, so 8:45, and you purchased a winning ticket at 8:44.
Yeah, mate, I just finished watching Coronation Street. I thought, you know what? I'll have a bit of a punt. Go on.
Well, Coronation Street, we're not going to talk about that, but whatever punt you took, how much did you put on?
This says 18 quid, mate, so a bit of a degenerate thing, but you know.
£18. As you've just put it, degenerate thing has just turned into £30,000 or the keys to a GLC.
That's madness, that, isn't it?
What's going through your mind right now, Aaron?
I haven't got a clue, mate. I was going to get on FIFA and play some games, but I don't know if I'm going to have a whiskey or something now to calm my nerves.
I was going to say, get yourself a nice stiff glass of water and start celebrating because you've hit a jackpot. How long have you been playing with us, Aaron?
Do you know what? It's a few years. I think when you first came on the scene, me and my friends used to do it.
Right.
And then there was a few years off where I've not. And then I think probably about April last year, started back up doing a few here and there.
Okay. Well, whatever possessed you to come back to 7 days, fast forward not even a year, and you've just won a car or £30,000.
That's absolutely crazy, isn't it? Thank you very much.
Aaron, you are... Oh, excuse me, I just had a hiccup. You are very, very welcome, all right? Now, I've got a quick question. We're not going to hold you to this because I'm sure you're in a state of shock with the unbelievable half an hour you've just had. But if I asked you right now, do you think you would take the car or do you think you would take the cash? Or do you think you have no idea because you've only just processing this?
I think probably the cash. I love my car too much.
Right. Well, £30,000 could get a whole load of upgrades, right?
That's it, yeah. I've only just bought some new tyres for us, so, you know, helps obviously put back into the pot for that.
There we are, mate. There we are. Well, either way, whatever your decision is, we can confirm that very shortly. As I mentioned a moment ago, we are on the live draw still at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang up on you. Apologies. And I'll give you a shout back in sort of 5 or 10 minutes, all right?
Cheers, man, mate. Thank you. Have a nice evening.
Aaron, congratulations, mate. Speak to you soon.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye, 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 bye. That is madness. Aaron purchased the tickets about a minute before ticket sales closed, and he's won it. Like, that doesn't even sort of register to me. Less than a minute until no one could buy any more tickets into this competition. That ticket number would have been an unsold ticket if Aaron hadn't have purchased it, and now he's won it.
Yeah, crazy.
Bonkers.
I mean, that shows that it's never too late to as such buy the tickets. Doesn't matter if you get them at the beginning, right at the end, whatever it may be. They can come out at any point. As winning ticket numbers. But if you obviously want to be like Aaron, there's plenty more opportunities lined up. The next one will be that Civic that's drawn tomorrow. It is an automated draw, so we won't be here live for that one. But arguably that's better. You don't have to listen to us rambling on. You just go to the website, see the results, done deal. And if you want to quite literally change yours and probably your entire family's life, well, there's a £565,000 house up for grabs this Sunday for £1.99. And if you want to subscribe, you can get 10% off that. And you then never have to worry about entering them again because it will automatically enter you every 2 weeks into all of our dream home competitions. And this weekend, if you don't want to relocate your life, you just want some life-changing cash.
How much?
£450,000 cash that Greg and Toby this weekend, yes, you're not going to get Sam.
Sorry.
Greg and Toby will put in the winner's bank account on Sunday evening. So Monday morning, you could quit your job. Don't need to go in anymore. £450,000 for as little as £1.99.
Imagine that. I'd never have to see you again. Fortunately, I'm not allowed to enter. But either way, that is really going to be someone's decision on Sunday. And if you get a ticket, it could be you. But till then,
see you later.
See ya.